Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It is Karen here with you today. Today I am going to share with you a Dylusions page that I'm doing in my small Dylusions journal. And to start off with, I've got out some of my old Dylusions paints, and the colours that I have are bubblegum pink, vibrant turquoise, laid back lilac, squeezed orange, and mushy peas, and I'm just smushing those colours into my background all together, just kind of blending them a little bit, trying not to end up with a little bit of mud with the orange and the green. As you can see there, it's a little bit muddy, but that's okay, I will fix it. Just kind of blending the two wet paints in together, so you end up with some other colours in between. So like the pink and blue tends to make purple. Okay, so now that I've got that finished there and I've got it all nice and dry, I'm going to add on a little bit of crushed grape, which is one of the new Shimmer paints that I only got the other day actually, and I'm using that with a little makeup sponge and some of Dylusions stencils. The next thing that I've got here is another Dylusions stencil, and I'm using the London Blue and Fresh Lime shimmer sprays through that. Once I've got that dry, I've also splattered on some bubblegum pink ink spray. The next thing that I'm going to do is I've got out some of my collage papers, and this one here reminds me a bit of washi tape, so I've got out my super wide double-sided tape and stuck it onto the back so that I can cut my strips, and then it's like washi tape almost. So I've just picked out a couple of pieces there, but before I stick them on, I'm just going to spray my page with a fixative because I have used the shimmer sprays and the dye inks. I don't particularly want them to leach up too much through my next process, which you'll see in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to stamp on some stamps into the background. These are just some Tim Holtz stamps. I've got Ledger, one of the mark making stamp sets, and the other one I think is called Fragments, which is the one with the little wallpapery bits in it. So I've also cut out some bits from the Collage Sheets. I think it's set 2 maybe. I've got all 4 sets, so I like to use all four of them and mix them all up. So the reason why I used that workable fixative was because I was going to tone down my page with a light layer of gesso, so that's what I did there. And once I've got it dry, I'm just going to add on a few white splats with some Liquitex acrylic ink. Now, some of the dyes and sprays have leached up through, but it's really not very much at all. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. The next thing that I'm doing is adding on my collagey bits, and I've decided to change the word judgment to wild child. So I've grabbed out my warrior little word bits and popped that bit on there. You can find the link for those down in the description box. I've also got a little bit of leftover handmade washi, so I made a little heart, and I've of course got the big snarky Dylusions stickers, and yeah, I really like that sentiment and just sort of jumped out to me, so that's the one that I put on. I've got my Stabilo oil pencil just to create a little bit of a shadow around my little people here that are whatevering. I think they're cool. I'm using some Life of Colour pen there just to add in a little bit more colour and a little bit of white onto the collage pieces, bit of a border around the edge, and that's pretty much it. Oh no, I do have one other thing that I'm going to do. I've got out my little Dylusions stencil here with the little stars on it, and I've got some Nouveau paste, which is like a glittery, it's a glitter texture paste. So I'm using a palette knife and putting little stars into my background because I thought that would look really cool with that background. So yeah, now my page is done. So I really hope you have liked my little video today. I hope I have inspired you to get out some of your Dylusion stuff, some of your collage sheets, have a little bit of fun. And yeah, till next time, I will see you later. I hope you have a great crafty week. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.